What's up guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Yamaha RX-V6. Before we get this unboxed, if you are new to the channel and love home theater, be sure to tap the subscribe button for new weekly videos. Alright, let's see what's in the box. Inside we get some documentation and the antenna. Here's the 𝗥𝗲𝗰𝗶𝗯𝗹𝗲 calibration mic, the remote control, and lastly we have the batteries. Now this is a 7.2 receiver rated at 100 watts at 2 channels driven. It's got a brand new look that's very different from the previous year's models. Up front the volume dial is now dead center, and next to that are some touch sensitive buttons. On the far right is the selection dial. On the bottom left is the power button, USB, microphone, and headphone inputs. The whole front fascia is a glossy plastic, and the dials, I'd say, have a light plasticky feel as well. Size-wise, it's 17 inches wide, by 6 3/4 inches high, by 14.78 inches deep, and it weighs 21.6 pounds. There's plenty of ventilation on the sides, with this interesting pattern, which extends up to the top. Around the back are 7 HDMI ins with support for 4K 60 444. It'll also support 8K 60B, VRR, ALLM, QMS, QFT, and HDR10 Plus with a future firmware update, so no support for that out of the box at the time of this video. It also supports EARC. There's pre-outs for Zone 2, the front left and right channels, and 2 subwoofer outputs. The subwoofers will play back the same exact signal, so they're wired in parallel. There's 1 optical and digital coax, 3 analog ins, and a phono input. The speaker binding posts are on the bottom. The surround back channels can be assigned to either Zone 2 or for bi-amping, and the extra speaker outputs are for either Zone 2 or for the height channels for overhead effects, or as Yamaha calls it, the front present speakers. Keep in mind though, since this only processes 7 channels, the surround back and presence channels can't run at the same time. The receiver will automatically switch depending on the input signal or the DSP being used. We're going to have to see how that works once we get it hooked up. Now at the time of this video, the RX-V6 retails for $599. Once this gets updated with all the new gaming features and 8K support, we're going to have to go ahead and get it tested with all the new gaming consoles. In the meantime, we're going to get this hooked up in the theater and do some movie watching. This video is also a joint collaboration with the Audioholics, so once we finish testing the RX-V6, you'll be able to find the full review over there. So what are your thoughts on the new Yamaha receivers? Do you like the new look, and how do you think they perform? Leave a comment and let us know. Be sure to like the video if you found it useful, and tap the subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll catch you guys again in the next video.